Good day, everyone. I am Miss Jenilyn M. Pones, and today we're going to be talking about the probability of the union and intersection of events. Probability. The probability of an event is a number that measures the relative likelihood that the event will occur. So, the probability of an event A, usually denoted as P of A, must lie within the interval of 0 to 1. So, it looks like this. P of A is greater than or equal to 0 and is less than or equal to 1. So, if P of A is equal to 0, then the event cannot occur. But if P of A is equal to 1, then the event is certain to occur. So, the union of two events. The union of two events consists of all outcomes in the sample space S that are contained either in event A or in event B or both. So it's denoted as A union B or A or B. So the union may be read as or, since one or the other or both events may occur. The intersection of two events. The intersection of two events A and B, usually denoted as A union B or sometimes read as A and B, is the event consisting of all outcomes in the sample space, say S, that are contained in both event A and event B. So the intersection may be read as AND, since both events should occur. To an example on the probability of the union and intersection of events. Let us consider these numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's say that event A is the event of getting an even number. And let us also say that event B is the event of getting a number less than 6. Now we need to list down the possible elements of event A. So we all know that an even number is a number that is a multiple of 2. So we have 5 elements of event A, which is like this. And we also have 5 elements, 5 numbers, which are less than 6. So that's our event B. Now, what do you think will the union of these two sets be? Union is simply the listing down of all these elements in both sets, right? So the union of A and B goes like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10. Now, how will we get the probability of these two sets? So that's 8 numbers out of 10, right? We have 8 elements in the union of these two sets. So we have the probability of the union of A and B is 8 over 10 or 0.8 or 80%. Simply put, the probability that we get an even number and a number that is also less than 6 is 80% out of 100. Now, what about the intersection of these events? Meaning, these events should have an even number and should also be less than 6. So we have 2 and 4. So 2 is an even number, which is less than 6. And 4 is also an even number and is also less than 6. Now that's 2 out of 10, right? So the probability of the intersection of A and B is 2 over 10 or 0.2 or 20%. Meaning, the probability of getting a number that is even and is less than 6 is 20% out of 100. Now, let us look at another example. So we have a situation. Say, 2 dice are tossed. What is the probability of a sum greater than 8 or doubles? So first, we need to list down the possible outcomes of this experiment. So 2 dice are tossed. We have 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, and 1 6. We also have 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6, and so on until you get all the possible outcomes of the experiment. You notice that I highlighted some of the numbers by colors, meaning the red ones are the results that are greater than 8, and the green ones are the results which are doubles. You notice that 5 5 and 6 6 belong to the intersection of the two events, but we're not asked about the intersection, right? I just emphasized it. So I copied the sample space. We have A as the event of getting a sum greater than 8. We also have B as the event of getting a double. So let us list down the elements of event A. So it looks like this. We have 3 6, 4 5, 4 6, 5 4, 5 5, 5 6, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5, and 6 6. Now we have event B, which is 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, and 6 6. Now we were asked about the union of these two events, right? So we need to list down all the elements without repeating them. So this is the union of events A and B. We have 3 6, 4 5, 4 6, 5 4, 5 5, 5 6, 6 3, 6 5, 6 6. And the green ones are the event of getting a double. So that's how many elements? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 out of 36. Therefore, the probability of getting the union of events A and B is 14 over 36 or 0.38 or 38%. You're likely to get 38% of getting an event that has a sum of greater than 8 and getting a double. And that's it. Thank you for watching and see you in our next lesson. Have a nice day ahead.